name is Mayadari del Sol. I'm the creator of the art swings. And you might ask yourself, so what the art swings are. It is a piece of art that has an extension that comes out of the painting. And we have been exhibiting this in art shows and exhibitions, and now we are going to be online. So it is hard to understand when you see the painting in a picture, because you might be thinking that the background is just part of a one square piece. And so we are making this video for you to understand that this square part is just a regular canvas size that was originally painted with oils, and then now we made giclées of it, which are reproductions of the original. And what we have to do every time we do a reproduction is to make the hammock part from scratch. That's how we call it half and half. So the painting becomes half original and half reproduction. Still, the canvas is touched up with acrylics, and we put a protection for it to last. And so I'm showing you this one. This one is called Swinging and Reading, and I'm going to show you after this how you can hang it on the wall. But I'm going to, before we doing that, I am showing you the process of making a reproduction. So, for example, this is already a reproduction. So what I did is that I mounted it just like a regular canvas, and this is the second step here. Second step is when I start adding the fabric, the cloth, to it. So I attach first the cloth, as you see, and then I can paint on it to make the colors match and the folds match. And so it kind of looks like a 3D painting, kind of. It's not that kind of. And the tension creates that feeling, that perception. And so I wanted to share that so you can understand better how they are made, all the reproductions. I have here with me another example. For example, this is when we attach one part, and here is the product when we attach the two sides of the hammock. See? And then what we have to do is that we have to paint that cloth with the colors of the painting to make a match, and that's how it works. So this part becomes original every time, and the canvas size is a reproduction, a giclée that we touch up with acrylics as well. I'm going to show you like final product. For example, this one is already finished, has both sides already painted. See the folds and the colors match, and you hang it on the wall like this. You just find we don't need anything on the back of the painting. We just need a nail on the wall holding this. Then we keep the painting straight, and we sand this, and we put the other nail here so you can keep it straight. And that's how you hang it on the wall. We will make a video to show you how to do it. And I have a last example here of this one, a beautiful baby. I haven't finished painting the foot, but that's pretty much done, as you see. So these are the art things. I hope you understand, and I made it more clear for people to understand it. It is different than when you see it. If you see it in a picture, different of when you are seeing it now in the physical. So I wanted to make sure you understand the whole concept. Thank you so much. So So this is how it looks. When you see it, it is attached to the nails and see it's very light. And I added those birds to enhance the painting. And that's how you can also put it out on your wall. And this one I kept for myself because this one was the very first one that I made, and where the idea came from. And this is a painting of my sister and her kid, and I didn't know how to frame it back then. That was about 10 years ago. I didn't know how to frame it, and all of a sudden, like, all ideas comes to your mind, and you just put it into action. So I went ahead and said, well, why I don't just hang it as a hammock? And I went and purchased some fabric and a sewing machine. And at the beginning I worked hard to accomplish what I wanted. So I had to play with the fabric and just play with the whole piece until I finally got to make the whole tension happen and make the folds match, and then I painted it. But I'm telling you, that was a lot of work at the beginning, and people loved it. I won many awards with the concept and the painting itself. And so from this painting, I created the other ones that you just saw in the video. There are about 20 different ideas with different people that can be, you can relate it to yourself or to your family. So it's all family related anyways, and I wanted to share that with you. This is my piece of love, and a piece that you can have at home. So you can look for me in Facebook. I have a fan page called Art Swings, and my name again is Mayadari del Sol, and my phone number is 321-900-5680.